We're gonna do a reading on the girl that went missing in Disneyland, allegedly, because we don't really know if it's true. I'm gonna look at it in terms of is it true, and I'm gonna tell you what I see if it is true. Um, First, for sure, we want to spray some sort of spiritual spray because this is such a strong conversation. If you guys don't know the story, where allegedly this mom was in Disneyland with the dad as well. The family were at Disneyland, right? And allegedly the mom allowed the little girl to go to the bathroom by herself, and she got overwhelmed because she was taking too long. So she went into the bathroom to see what if she was okay, and what she saw was apparently this door that opened that nobody else. I don't know if the room was empty or what, but nobody else allegedly knows about that door, right? And she saw this man come out of that door, and as the door was closing, saw pretty much the girl walking with the man, right? And it's like this hidden door where she even got the cops and tried to tell the cops to break the floor so they could see that it's true, and the cops pretty much said that they couldn't do that. If you guys haven't heard of this story, it's more of like a conspiracy. I'm not really a conspiracy theorist, but something is calling me to that story. And the question is going to be, is that story that the mom is telling true? And let's see what comes up. Look, here's the mom. The first thing that comes up is the mom. The card of the Empress. The card of the Emperor. The mom and the dad come up, right? The family comes up. That already shows me that there's a family there. That there was a family there. The interesting thing, though, is these two cards here that just came up. The card of the World. What does the world have to do with this? What would the world have to do with a kid going missing in Disneyland? And Disney. Well, let's just say Disney. What would that have to do with this situation? Which is kind of strange to me. Let me see what's the last card. The card of the Two of Wands, traveling. I will say that I do see that this is true. Like the card of the Devil's at the bottom. I just saw that. The card of the Devil, the card of the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is the energy of kidnapping. And the card of the Knight of Pentacles. Definitely there's a man that keeps coming up. Look, there's a knight over here too. Definitely there is a man that's coming up. And definitely the cards are painting a picture that the mom did start worrying. So she went into the bathroom to see what was going on. And the card of the World also represents a portal, a door. And the card of the Two of Wands as well represents a doorway that opened. Sadly, I will say that I am seeing that it's true. The card of the World tells me that this has to do with child trafficking. This has to do with kids being sold worldwide. That's what these two cards here are talking about. The card of the Four of Pentacles is the energy of investments. It seems like there's some very, very high power people that wanted to buy that specific child. Because in terms of what the card of the Empress and the Emperor represents is people of power, people of money, wealth. Same thing with the card of the Nine of Cups. That's wealth as well. I do see that it's true, and it's very sad because they tried to paint the picture to where the mom was crazy, so she's apparently in the psych ward getting help. But very sad situation. Like the mom here comes out concerned. She comes out going into the bathroom. She sees a doorway. Very interesting. Very interesting. I do see the family. Very sad. This has to do with child trafficking. This is definitely going on. I don't know if Disney's involved, but I will say that one time I did date somebody who worked in a very high position in terms of Disneyland, and they would tell me that there was these doors everywhere. There was like these lounges and doors that nobody else had access to. I remember he showed me once, which to me was very interesting. It was like he basically told me that there's these doors that only very, very rich, very, very wealthy people or rich people were allowed access to. Very interesting. But I do see that there's something going on here with child trafficking.